Hey guys, so this video is going to require just a little bit more editing, and as you can tell from the title, I'm going to show you guys how to get to developer mode in Lollipop 5.1.1. That's the version my phone is in because it won't allow me to update. Now, I've already accessed developer mode, so it already comes up. I'm not sure if it will come up for you guys default though, since you don't already have it open. So I'm going to hopefully remember to trim this video right here because I'm editing all this on my phone. Put a screenshot of the menu without developer mode, and then I will come right back to you guys. Alright guys, so I just went on Google, and as you can see, I'm not sure what version of Android this is. Let's see if it'll tell us. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this must be a screenshot from an actual video. Nope, just a how-to page. So as you can see, he's got a about device squared. I'll show you guys why he has that. But his stuff is a little different. He's obviously got a different phone than me. But we can see that there is no developer mode down here. Usually it's in between about device and something else. I'm not exactly remembering what it is, but I will see you guys when I'm back in my settings. Alright guys, we're back to the settings. As you can see, my system section is date and time, accessibility, printing, help, developer options, and then about phone system updates. So obviously developer options most likely will not be there, so just act like that's not there. And if it is, you can obviously just click in there and it'll be there. But I turned them off right there. But what you gotta do if it's not there, there, I'm saying there a lot. You're gonna come here, you're gonna go down here, and what you can do now to get developer mode up, if I remember correctly, you just tap, yep, see, I've already enabled it, but once that message goes away, what you do is, I think you gotta tap it a bunch, and I have a cool little video built-in game trick that made no sense. I have a built-in game, like little game that's built in. You guys will see in the video. I'll know what to title it whenever I can. Notification? Oh. But basically what you do is you just tap on build number a bunch, and it should bring you into the developer settings, and it'll bring you here. That'll be checked on. Let's read what that message says. These settings are intended for development use only. They can cause errors in your phone and its applications. Okay. So as you can see, you got all these different options like screen stay awake, so it will not, the screen won't shut off when it's charging. I'm not sure what this Bluetooth HCI Snoop log does, but you can go in here and see all your status, like what's using the most battery and whatnot, and what's using most of your CPU. And then you got USB debugging. That's good for using your phone on a computer, like I have to for my I had to for my microphone. And I'm just gonna uncheck it because I don't need it checked. I can revoke the privileges. I'm not going to though, in case I do need to do that again. As you guys will see in the Pokemon Go video coming up, this will be important. Is it not showing my touches? Well, I'm gonna have to find them here. There they are. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, where was I? Allow mock locations. Okay, so right here, thought I had it checked in Mobizen to show my touches, but whatever. But right here, mock locations is for GPS spoofing, so that kind of gives you a little hint of what the Pokemon Go video is going to be. Attribution inspect, I'm not sure what that is. And it just says Mobizen has stopped working. I'm not sure if that is going to stop my recording. It says it hasn't. Hopefully not. But you can select a certain app to be debugged, or you can wait for a debugger. The application you have selected that's for whenever you have selected an app. And then you can verify apps via USB, meaning you can check installed apps from the ADB/ADT for harmful behavior. I cannot speak. I am sorry. If you couldn't tell, I just read that from down here because I'm not sure. Is it not showing my touches anymore? Good lord, I need it to show my touches. I point things out with that. But I read that from down here. I'm not sure what ABD or ADB/ADT is. Allow wireless display certifications. So I'm pretty sure that's basically like it on your computer. You go for Windows, you go into your Windows Explorer. It's basically where all your files are. And I'm pretty sure that what it is it just shows you what's on your wireless network. So I don't know, guys. I'll experiment with that later. Wi-Fi verbose logging. Let's Google that. Okay, as it says here from TechTarget, what is verbose logging? Maybe let's not. Is Wi-Fi verbose logging the same thing as just straight verbose logging? I'm not sure. Alright, well, you guys are learning with me. Verbose logging is a computer logging mode that records more information than the usual logging mode. Verbose means using more words than necessary. So, I don't know why I clicked that. So, basically what it means is your phone always records a log of what's happening inside of it. Just like, I don't know if any of you guys play Minecraft, but if you select the profile option in the Minecraft launcher, you can see your profiles, and then you can click, and then in between your profiles and the actual main thing that it shows you, that it displays as soon as you start the game, or as soon as you start the launcher. You can go in between those two tabs and go to the middle tab, and you guys will be able to see what it means by logging. It just basically records reports of what happens for the game, what's going on. Like if the game crashes, it records a crash report, why it crashed. But let's just go back to settings here. So, aggressive Wi-Fi cell... Hold on, guys. Alright, I paused it and turned my phone sideways because it'll mess up the recording if I turn it sideways while it's recording. But it says aggressive Wi-Fi cell handling or handle, or handover, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure what that means. We're not going to really Google much more. Allow Wi-Fi roaming scans. I'm pretty sure that means you're using Wi-Fi instead of data to look for your network in case you're not connected very well to your carrier, like I'm Verizon and whatnot. And then this is obviously the size buffer of your logging. I'm not going to try and explain that because I don't know what it means. Show pointer location. As you can see, it obviously shows exactly where I am, and it draws it too, because why not? And I've already showed you guys in one video the screen updates, but I'll do it again. Cool. That really is kind of cool. Be fun to mess around with. But I'll do it again. Here we go. Here's a seizure warning. So if any of you are susceptible to having seizures to fast flashing lights, go ahead and skip forward a few seconds, and if you want, skip forward to 9:50. Okay, guys, so those of you who are still here, this is what screen updates does. All it does is it allows you to see every time your screen updates and where it updates. If you're scrolling, it's obviously updating the entire screen. But Mobizin and the top notification bar update a lot because they're always checking for new things, and Mobizin is always updating every second because it's recording. So we're going to disable that. Sorry those of you who are tuned in at 9:15, you guys saw that. I didn't realize how long it'd been. But I don't think there was anything major there. So, show layout boundaries. That basically shows you where you can and can't check your, like, where you can and can't, like, click, whatnot. You know, I'm not really sure how to explain it. But we will just go ahead and uncheck that. Force RTL layout. Forces the screen to be laid out from the right to left in all locals. So this, I guess, is if you're left-handed. I don't know, it seems weird. But window animation scale, I believe you can just change. What was it at before? 1, I think. I'm not sure what exactly that is. Transition window animation scale. I'm not sure what that is. Animator duration scale is obviously to change how long your animator animates something. I don't know. And then this reads, this one right here says simulate secondary displays, so let's go ahead and click that. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure what this is, so I don't want to mess up my recording, so I'll figure that out later. And then this forces your GPU, aka your graphics processing unit, aka your graphics card, to render things faster, which can cause more lag, but you will get a result much faster. And then this seizure warning, sorry about that guys, uncheck, there we go. Okay, so basically what that does is it just shows you whenever your graphics card or your graphics processing unit updates the screen. I mean, obviously that's basically screen updates, but it's not the same. And then this one says show hardware layers update. So that's basically the same thing as those other two. I'm not really sure what the whole point of it is, but I guess those of you who want to know can figure it out. And then this says debug GPU overdraw. I'm not sure what that is. I'm just assuming that it's like if you overwork your graphics card or your GPU, then you can debug it or debug it, however you want to say that. It's debug. Probably debug is more correct. But I'm assuming that just makes it so you can debug it and hopefully correct its misbehavior from working too hard. And then this says show non-rectangular clips up here. If you guys notice that I'm pausing it, it's because I am trying to make sure the recording doesn't get messed up. Not sure what this means. Didn't mean to do that. And then I don't want to mess with that. And then simulate color space, I'm not really sure what that does. And then use new player. And then it says probably experimental version. Yeah, it says experimental. And it says use new player instead of awesome player. So maybe I'll check that out after this. And then this next one is prevent USB audio routing. And that prevents automatic routing of audio to USB peripherals. Basically, if you've ever hooked your computer up or your phone up to a computer, I guess maybe it will prevent you from playing sound through your computer that's supposed to be on your phone, and it'll play it through your phone instead. Then down here we're in monitoring, and this says strict mode. It says make screen flash when apps perform long operations to maintain thread, meaning it'll flash the screen whenever applications or apps are having trouble doing something or taking a long time. Then this says show CPU usage. Then it says screen overlay showing current CPU usage. So let's go ahead and check that. And as you can see up there in the corner, it tells you about what your CPU is doing and how much is being used. And as you can see, your CPU is always working because it's your central processing unit. That's basically the heart of your computer. And the motherboard is basically, or the heart of your device. Then the motherboard is basically your veins, delivering that blood or the processes from the CPU to your extremities, your organs and whatnot, aka your graphics cards and whatnot, and all that. I don't know why I had to explain that. And then it says GPU rendering profile. This probably is an updating thing just like the other ones up there. And good thing we're to the end of this list now, because this video is going on 15 minutes. That's pretty long. And then it says turn on open GL traces. I'm not sure what that does, but again, I don't want to mess up my recording. And then it says apps. Do not keep activities. Meaning, if you guys remember, I'm not sure when Android added this, but I know that not too many updates ago, Apple didn't have the option to clear out your apps. Like you would exit an app with the home screen button, and you would just completely close the app. So I'm gonna ignore that for right now. So basically, I'm assuming it basically does the same thing, and it just closes your apps automatically. Then this says limit background processes, meaning it stops background things from working too much of your CPU and probably overheating your phone and whatnot. Then show all ANRs, show apps not responding. That's what ANR is, dialog for background apps. So that just shows if one app is not responding. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If it helped you in any way, I'm not sure why it would, but if you needed to get into here and for some reason, if you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment what you thought, comment some suggestions of what I should do, and look forward to some coming phone videos because my computer is messed up. So I can record with my phone, and that's pretty much it. Can't really edit anything anymore. Well, either way, see you guys in the next video. Peace.